Welcome back to another lesson with Economic Equity Initiative. Today we'll be talking about opportunity cost, a fundamental concept in economics. So, what is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost refers to the value of the next best alternative that you give up when making a decision. In other words, it's what you sacrifice when you choose one option over another. So, one example is, imagine you have $100 and you're deciding between buying a new pair of shoes or going to a concert. If you choose the shoes, the opportunity cost is a concert that you won't attend. If you choose the concert, the opportunity cost is the shoes you won't buy. So why is this important? It's important because it's crucial in decision making. Opportunity cost helps you think about the trade-offs of your choices every time you make a decision. You're implicitly considering the value of what you're giving up. It's also important in resource allocation. In business and economics, resources like time, money, and labor are scarce. Understanding opportunity costs helps individuals and businesses make more efficient choices and allocate resources wisely. And lastly, efficiency. By comparing the benefits of various alternatives, you can aim to choose the one that gives you the greatest overall benefit. This concept is crucial not just in personal finance, but also in business, government policy, and economics in general. Whether it's deciding how to use limited resources or how to prioritize your time, understanding opportunity costs can lead to more informed and effective decisions. So, opportunity cost is not just about money, it also applies to time, effort, and resources. Essentially, it's the cost of missing out on the next best alternative when you make a decision. So, our first example is time management. Imagine you're a student and you have an evening free. You could either study for an important exam or go out with your friends to a party. If you decide to go to the party, your opportunity cost is the potential benefit of studying and performing better on the exam. Conversely, if you decide to study, the opportunity cost is the enjoyment and socializing you miss out on by not attending the party. Another example is business decisions. Suppose you run a business that makes custom furniture. You have $10,000 to invest in either expanding your production capacity by purchasing more equipment or marketing your products to attract more customers. If you choose to invest in equipment, the opportunity cost is the potential sales increase you may have gained from marketing efforts. If you choose marketing, the opportunity cost is the additional production you could have generated with new equipment. So it's basically essentially what you're giving up, the next best alternative. What are you giving up when you make one choice? Now, next up, we have implicit versus explicit opportunity costs. Explicit costs are actual direct costs that involve spending money, like paying for resources or investments, kind of like the examples that we talked about earlier. However, a really crucial one is implicit costs. This represents the value of the next best alternative that you don't spend money on, such as the value of your time or the resources you could have used elsewhere. So, why does opportunity cost matter? So this matters because it leads to better decision making. Understanding opportunity cost helps us assess whether the benefits of a decision outweigh the alternatives we're giving up, and efficiency in resource use. In business and economics, the idea of opportunity cost helps organizations make decisions that lead to the most efficient use of their limited resources, so capital, time, manpower, and more. And lastly, you're comparing alternatives. It encourages people to think about all the potential options and not just focus on immediate or obvious benefits. For instance, you might find that an alternative you hadn't considered could be more valuable in the long run than the choice you initially thought was best. So now I'll go ahead and try the worksheet problems in opportunity cost. So this relates to what you'll be giving up, what is the next best alternative, and think about both explicit and implicit cost. Till next time.